Guys, so it's me coming back to you guys today. I know I've been gone for a while, so I want to welcome my new subscribers to my channel. To all of my old subscribers, thank you guys so much for following me on Instagram and Twitter, and Facebook. If you are a new subscriber, you can go ahead and catch me at Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Instagram is with these hands. Twitter is GG74, and Facebook is GG White. All the information is listed on the front of my info page. So I am coming to you guys today to do the tag. That's that shit I don't like. I was asked by several of my subscribers to do the tag, and I figured, what a great way to come back and do a tag with that's that shit I don't like. Being that that's primarily one of the reasons why I've taken a little vacay from YouTube, because there's a lot of shit I don't like. Do be advised that I am tipsy today. I am sipping on my Lamarita. Also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I went to Hobby Lobby today to look for the Princess of Vanity for her room. And I stumbled across the pigment stacks that Tom the Infamous introduced to us. Also, my girl Brandy Giggs had them, and the pigment stacks are $6.99. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that when I get tipsy, I giggle a lot. So if you don't like me giggling, you can click the X right now. That's that shit I don't like. Okay. Anyway, the coupon is 40% off, and it's through October 20th. Now, what I did notice about Hobby Lobby is that they have, and maybe I'm wrong, somebody check me, boo, down below if I'm wrong, but it's like they only run their coupons for 2 days. That's that shit I don't like. So you have to do 2 separate transactions at Hobby Lobby because they won't give you the 40% off of each item, I don't think. I don't know. I didn't try it. All I went because of everybody else's experience. They mentioned that you have to do 2 separate transactions, which is good because you get 40% off. 40% off of $6.99. Now, if you do the math, 40% off of $6.99, and yes, I'm looking at the receipt because I don't feel like doing the math right now, and I'm not dumb, but I don't feel like doing the math right now. So it takes off $2.80. That makes you pay a balance of $4.40. So from $7 to $4.40 for the pigment stacks are really good. Now, don't be deceived by the way that it looks on camera, because I honestly walked right past these freaking things in Hobby Lobby today only because I thought that they were in a bigger box. So they're about this big, this tall, and they have 15 stacks in them. 15 glitter stacks. Have I been saying pigment stacks? Anyway, 15 glitter stacks. So this is the greens, the browns, blacks, and purples. I'm sorry, this is the blues, the blues, the browns, the blacks, the purples. And this is the greens, the golds, the oranges, and the pinks, okay? And you can't beat it because these are really, 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 really nice. They come stackable, like the pigment stacks from MAC. And once you take off the top, you still have a little protector on all of them. So if you wanted to unstack them, you could, but just the one that you unstack wouldn't have a top. It'll just have a lid cover. So yeah, I think these are really, really awesome. The only thing I hate so far since I've been playing with them is that you gotta really be careful with the little top. So yeah, they give you a good amount. A good amount. So yeah, big shouts out to Tom the Infamous and Brandy Giggs and Elsie the Mac Junkie. Okay? Alright, so let's get on with this tag. And like I said, from the beginning, I'm tipsy, so you might hear a little bit more vulgar language than you're used to hearing from me. But it is what it is. And let's get it cracking. I'm from DC, you guys know. Born and raised in DC. I live in Richmond, Virginia right now. But I travel. I frequent DC often. Richmond drivers, and I'm not throwing no shade. If you're one of my subscribers from Richmond, I love you to death. If you want to unsubscribe for what I'm getting ready to say, that's fine. I understand. Y'all some slow ass drivers, inconsiderate ass drivers. Y'all don't say thank you when somebody lets you over. Like, throw your hand up. Say thank you. I appreciate it. Now, if we're going in the same direction and I happen to let you over, that just simply means that I feel like you need to get to your destination quicker than I do. So I'm going to allow you to get over. And the return, I want you to say thank you by lifting up your damn hand and saying thank you. That's that shit I don't like, when I let your ass over and you keep going like, oh, you was going to take it anyway. No. Don't try to play me close like butter play toast. Okay? The next thing I don't like is, and I'm not throwing shade because I'm a guru as well here on YouTube. I'm not into one of those. I feel like I gotta keep mentioning that I'm a guru and I got this and I got that. It's not even about that with me, you guys know. It is what it is with me. When people email me on YouTube and say, how can you acknowledge such and such as your little sister and this and that person as your other sister, and they never mention you in their videos? First of all, YouTube don't make me or break me. I do YouTube for a hobby. It's a hobby for me. Let's start there. So whether somebody mention me in their videos or not, at the end of the day, what you don't know, don't talk about it. Because most of the time, if I mention somebody as being my little sister on YouTube, you best believe we either text outside of YouTube or we have talked outside of YouTube. So don't come to me trying to throw shade on somebody else because you feel in a certain kind of way. Oh, why they don't ever give you the hookup so you can do hair reviews? Or why they don't ever mention you in their videos, but you call them your little sister? That ain't how sisters do. That's that shit I don't like. Because you don't even know what you're talking about. The thing is when other gurus come on here and just shout out other gurus. That's that shit I don't like, because what you forgot to remember is that our subscribers are the ones that keep our channels going. Yeah, we come on and say we love our subscribers and thank you guys so much and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, our subscribers make our channel. So while you shouting out this person because they got 80,000 subscribers, or you shouting out that person because they got 60,000 subscribers, what about the person that got 10 and 12 subscribers that support your raggedy ass every single day? That's that shit I don't like. And yes, I'm talking about my fellow gurus. Shout other people out. Get their channels up and coming. Don't just stick. And see, that's just the thing. That's why there was a boycott a while ago on YouTube, because gurus were sticking with gurus instead of uplifting their upcoming subscribers so they can be one day a YouTube partner. Yes, I am a YouTube partner, but you'll never in your life hear me say, oh, I'm a YouTube partner. Go check out such and such channel. Go check out other channel. Nah, that ain't how I get down, because guess what? Such and such and other already got their 1,000 subscribers. They already got their 60,000 subscribers. I'm looking for a little boy Peep and little boy Blue who only got 10 or 12 subscribers. Those are people I'm going to shout out. That's that shit I don't like. Let's lift each other up. That's that shit I don't like. Gurus sticking to gurus. That's some bullshit, and y'all know it. Because before you became a guru, you was that same subscriber clicking on the next guru channel. Shout out your subscribers. And stop shouting out. Let us stop shouting out each other. I'm just saying. If the shoe fit, wear it. If you got an attitude, unsubscribe. I'm telling you. I'm just being real with you right now. That's that shit I don't like. For real. Another thing I don't like is the people that smack. That shit get on my nerves so bad. Like, it ain't no coming back from that. I cannot stand to hear somebody smack their food. That is worse than you calling me a bitch. Like, real talk right now. That is the most rudest, inconsiderate, trifling, nasty, grimy, low-down. That shit is nasty. If you can't keep your mouth shut while you chewing, don't even eat around me. For real, real talk. Don't even eat around me. That's that shit I don't like. Instagram is a photo version of Twitter. If you're on Instagram all day, boasting and bragging and showing this and showing that, yeah, I'm guilty. I am guilty. I'm guilty of taking pictures of my MAC collections or my shoe collections or my Rockstar jeans in all colors and the shit that I've been hauling lately. I'm guilty of that. But if you're doing that shit out of malice intent to boast or brag about it, that's that shit I don't like. That's that. To haul is one thing, and to share and give knowledge to your subscribers to let them know, hey, go check this out. Da 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 da. But if you on this motherfucker every day and you just boasting on shit, that's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. Another thing I don't like is if you don't know with a person that's been through to get what they got and you judging them, that's that shit I don't like. Sally Mae can sit at home all day because her husband holding it down. But at the end of the day, Sally Mae can go spend a G. And you get mad at her because she's sitting at home all day. But you got to get up and go to work every morning. Don't judge Sally Mae because you don't know what the fuck Sally Mae had to go through to be able to sit at home all day. That's that shit I don't like. That preconceived shit. That's that fake ass shit. That's that shit I don't like. But the minute Sally Mae have a giveaway, your raggedy ass the first one to enter. That's that shit I don't like. And I'm just saying. I'm calling it like it is. I'm calling it how I see it. Real talk. I'm calling it like I see it. So while you trying to judge Sally Mae for what she not doing, but the minute Sally Mae say, oh, I got a giveaway coming up, and your raggedy ass the first one to enter the giveaway, that's that shit I don't like. Real talk. Real talk. Now, I'm so damn discombobulated right now because I'm feeling some kind of way. I can't even finish what the hell I got to say about that's that shit I don't like. So if you feeling some kind of way, and if you got some shit going on, some shit that's that shit you don't like, link it below to this video. I'll approve it. Another thing I don't like. When I go get my nails done, and my nail tech see me walking in, and all of a sudden she want to go in the back because I go to Koreans. You want to go in the back and start cooking that stinking ass food? And my stomach is already weak? That's the shit I don't like. Because now I got to sit in that bitch. Because my nails is fucked. They tore the fuck. So I got to sit in there and get them done. Because I ain't going to nobody else. Because you that dog when it comes to my nails. Like I've been coming to you forever. But when you see me coming, and you feel like you want to take a snack break or a lunch break, and you go start cooking them dead ass cats and shit, that's that shit I don't like. Because now I got to sit in there with that shit vomiting in my fucking mouth. That's that shit I don't like. Okay? Jacked up ass hair weaves. That's that shit I don't like. Blonde hair on the wrong skin tone. That's that shit I don't like. Lace front wigs out of synthetic hair at this day and age. That's that shit I don't like. Poor oral hygiene. You stinking ass breath. Didn't floss your teeth. Yellow corroded ass teeth. That's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. If you on YouTube doing YouTube videos and your house is a nasty ass mess and you taking pictures for Facebook and Twitter and posting that shit with all these clothes in the background, that's that shit I don't like. That's some nasty ass shit. Because the time that you're using to make this damn video is the time you need to be cleaning your nasty ass house up. I'm just saying. That's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. You put all this time and money into your face and your makeup and this and this and that, but your house is nasty as fuck. That's that shit I don't like. Especially if you married. It's really no excuse. But if you married and you on YouTube making videos and your house is a fucking mess, and your husband sitting right there in that fucking mess, that's that shit I don't like. If you're on YouTube doing a video and your nails, I understand that some of us got to get our fillings. I understand that. But if your shit is chipped, chapped, and placked, and you on YouTube doing a makeup video using your hands, that's that shit I don't like. Now, I understand it's time to get a fill-in. I understand that. I get that. But when your shit is all the way out and it's chipped up, That's that shit I don't like. You call yourself a makeup artist, but you got 12-inch nails? Not only is that unsanitary, but bitch, that's that shit I don't like. Cause you're not gonna put your nasty ass hands with all that fucking bacteria up under your nails in my goddamn face and say that you're a fucking makeup artist and your nails is 20 inches long? You got to be fucking kidding me. That's that shit I don't like. Mm-mm. That's that shit I don't like. If you put more into your makeup than you put into your household, are you a single mom? Because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses? That's that shit I don't like. That's the shit I don't like. I'm just saying. If you see me do a review for a company and you try to contact that company to ask them if you can do a review for them, that's that shit that company don't like. Because anytime you gotta ask a company to do a review for them, really? That's that shit I don't like. Last but not least, if you up here on YouTube boasting and bragging about what you got when you really ain't got shit, that's that shit I don't like.